other than the General Manager, Premium Trust Bank, Uloma Chukwueke. Please be on standby. We start
Arms.
with Wema Bank. Respect for time. Received currency. 1 minute, please. Sound, please ensure the microphone is working for him because time is ticking.
Thank you. Hello. Your Excellency, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic. He's not working.
We understand your dilemma. The sound is fixed. Thank you. Your 1 minute starts now.
Your Excellency, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, Your Excellency, the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senator Kashim Shettima, GCON, distinguished state governors, honorable ministers of the Federal Republic, the service chiefs, the Inspector General of Police, IGP Olatunji Rilwan Disu, members of the diplomatic corps, captains of industry, permit me to stand on existing protocols. My name is Olukayode Bakari. I'm the Executive Director of Wema Bank. I'm representing the MDCO, Mr. Moruf Husseini, who has sent his apologies. It is with deep honor, humility, and a profound sense of national responsibility that I stand before this distinguished gathering on this occasion of the Nigerian Police Force Day. This day is not merely ceremonial. It is a moment of national significance, a time set aside not only for celebration, but also for reflection, recognition, and more importantly, renewed commitment. It calls on us as a nation to pause and acknowledge the extraordinary responsibility borne daily by the men and women of the Nigerian Police Force, an institution that remains central to the preservation of peace, the protections of lives and property, and the sustenance of our democracy. The Nigerian Police Force Day occupies a unique place in our national life. It reminds us that behind this stability we often take for granted lies the consistent sacrifice of dedicated officers, men and women who serve quietly, often without acclaim, yet whose impact is felt in every community, every institution, and across every part of our country. Today, we honor service that is steadfast. We recognize sacrifice that is often unseen, and we celebrate courage that is tested daily in the line of duty. Wema Bank is proud to serve as the lead sponsor of this year's Police Force Day celebration. Our support is deliberate and grounded in strong conviction. We firmly believe that security is the foundation upon which sustainable development and economic prosperity are built. On behalf of the board, management, and staff of Wema Bank PLC, I extend our warmest congratulations to the Nigerian Police Force on this important occasion. We salute your professionalism, your resilience, and your unwavering commitment to national security. I wish to particularly commend the leadership of the Nigerian Police Force under your distinguished stewardship, Inspector General of Police, IGP Olatunde Rilwan Disu. Your leadership reflects a clear appreciation of the evolving demands of modern policing. Your emphasis on professionalism, discipline, intelligence-led operations, capacity building, and more importantly, community engagement demonstrate a forward-looking vision for the Nigerian police. To the senior officers present here today, and to officers serving across the length and breadth of Nigeria, from first headquarters in Abuja to state command, area commands, divisions, and the most remote posts, we appreciate your deepest, we express our deepest appreciation. Thank you for receiving adversity. Thank you for your perseverance through long nights and demanding days. Thank you for your steadfast commitment to service, even when recognition is limited and the risks are high. Your sacrifices do not go unnoticed, and your contributions remain invaluable to our nation. As a financial institution with a long-standing commitment to Nigeria, we recognize that our success is closely tied to the stability of the environment in which we operate. To every officer on duty across our cities, towns, villages, and highway, we say thank you for the long nights, thank you for the difficult days, thank you for the courage in moments of danger, thank you for the professionalism under pressure, thank you for standing firm where others might retreat, and thank you for choosing service in defense of our nation. Wema Bank is proud to stand with the Nigerian Police Force today, tomorrow, and always. God bless the Nigerian Police Force.
Please, thank you very much, Wema Bank. You have taken 5 minutes from one, and that will be deducted. Thank you very much. Please, permit me appeal to Premium Trust Bank. Once you step in there, cut off the protocol, go straight to your speech, and in 1 minute. Permit me invite the representative, Uloma Chukwueke, to please step forward for the next 1 minute. Please cut off all protocols. Please have respect for time, like your financial balance at the end of the year. Thank you.
Hello. Your Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, ably represented by Your Excellency, the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Kasim Shettima, GCON, the President of the Senate, distinguished Senator Godswill Akpabio, CON, the Honorable Speaker of the House of Representatives, Right Honorable Abbas Tajuddin, PhD, GCON, the Deputy Senate President, Senator Baru Jibril, my Lord, the Chief Justice of the Federation, Honorable Justice Kudirat Kekere Eku,
He said what?
GCON, the Inspector General of Police, IGP, Olatunji Rewan Disu, and all service chiefs. Please permit me to stand on existing protocol. I am Uloma Chukwueke, HCIB, the General Manager of the General Manager and the Chief Business Officer of Abuja and North of Premium Trust Bank. It is my profound honor and privilege to stand before you today on behalf of Dr. Emmanuel Efe Emefiene, CON, our Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer, who is unavoidably absent. I bring his warm regards and unwavering commitment to this noble occasion. Premium Trust Bank proudly stands as one of the lead sponsors of the 2026 National Police Day celebration under the theme, Community Partnership, Building Trust. This is more than a ceremonial event. It is a reaffirmation of our shared vision, a safer, more secure Nigeria where businesses thrive, communities prosper, and citizens work with confidence. In just 4 years, Premium Trust Bank has emerged as Nigeria's fastest growing bank, meeting the Central Bank of Nigeria's 200 billion recapitalization requirements well ahead of the March 2026 deadline. Our strong ratings reflect robust capitalization, sound risk management, and relentless innovation through our model blending of physical reach with digital excellence of drive to drive financial inclusion across underserved communities. We are proud to support the federal government's agenda for creating a safer environment where businesses can strive. The security of lives and property is the foundation of economic growth. When the Nigerian police is strong, investors gain confidence. Entrepreneurs become more adventurous and jobs are created. That is why we chose to sponsor this long week celebration, from medical outreaches and walkathons across state capitals to today's grand parade and tactical displays. To the Inspector General of Police, IGP Olatunji Rewan Disu, we extend our deepest commendation.
Thank you.
Sorry, please. Let me just give a good one, which is to the IGP, and I'll round up. Your visionary leadership anchored in intelligence-led policing, strategic redeployment, and a clear focus on community trust has already begun to reshape the security landscape. Premium Trust Bank is committed to deepening collaboration with the Nigerian police force, exploring innovative financial solutions for police welfare.
Thank you.
Thank you, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Let this day mark the beginning of an even stronger alliance between the banking sector and the Nigerian police force. We give all the glory to God Almighty, the ultimate protector and sustainer, for his faithfulness, for the lives of our officers, and the privilege to serve the great nation. God bless the Nigerian police force. God bless Premium Trust Bank. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Please, a round of applause for her. Officers, morale! 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 Thank you very much. I now hand over to my lead anchor for the silent drill and other activities. Thank you.
Show them!
Next
on our program of event is the silent drill. Silent drill officers on the floor.
it is.
Advancing smartly towards the saluting dice this afternoon is the silent drill formation of the Nigerian Police Force. They are marching smartly to display They are marching smartly to display professionalism in rifle handling and regimentation. Any moment from now, they shall be paying compliment to His Excellency, the Reviewing Officer for this special occasion, before commencing with their display. They just successfully paid compliment to His Excellency, the Reviewing Officer for this special occasion, seeking for permission to carry on with their display. Viewing from the VIP stand of this great occasion, the display and formation being made by Silent Drill now is NPD. And the full meaning for NPD is National Police Day. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for the display made by the Silent Drill. They are now reforming back to their normal position. They are now extending in preparation to showcase discipline and accuracy in weapon handling. Compliment is being paid here again by the members of the Silent Drill to His Excellency, the Reviewing Officer for this special occasion.
So there's a way you can get away from it.
Yes, yes.
May the souls of all the departed heroes rest in perfect peace.
May we all have our seat. Thank you.
While enjoying the parade, at this point, we call on the reviewing officer, the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the Inspector General of Police, Service Chiefs, former Inspector Generals of Police, representatives of the President of the Senate, and representatives of the House of Reps, to please join special guest of honor for a group photograph.
Papa, bros, you don't spoil my shot. Oh no, you can't. You can't now. See, I'm even doing live production for real. No, these are more small.
Members of the press, kindly step aside for the dignitaries.
Pin them down, you understand? So take them back small. No. It's okay. It's okay.
Distinguished members of the fourth estate of the realm, members of the press, please push back to give room for the dignitaries to take up formation for the group photograph. Thank you.
Sharp. We don't dey come. Sharp. It's okay, right? Yeah, very okay.
Members of the press, the directives over there as our reviewing officer makes his way back to the podium. The second National Police Day presidential address.
Check his splitter. Solo check.
Make I just remember, go to the maybe more high.
The Senate President, His Excellency Godswill Howard Akpabio, ably represented by the Chairman, Senate Committee on Police Affairs, Senator Abdul Hamid Malmadori. The Honorable Speaker of the House of Representatives, Right Honorable Tajuddin Abbas, ably represented by the Deputy Chairman, House Committee on Police Affairs, Honorable Wale Ahmed. Your Excellencies, the Deputy Governors of Nasarawa and Ebonyi States, the Inspector General of Police, Federal Republic of Nigeria, Olatunji Rilwan Diswan, members of the Nigeria Police Force Management Team, the National President, Police Officers' Wives Association, Mrs. Olufumilayo Mutia Diswan, other members of the association present here, representatives of service chiefs, former inspectors General of Police present here, Mr. Ogbona Onobo, Mike Mba Okiro, MD Abubakar, Suleiman Abba, Usman Alkali Baba, and Kayode Adeola Igwetokun. The gallant officers and men of Nigeria Police Force, both serving and retired, military and paramilitary agencies present, senior government officials and presidential aides, members of the diplomatic corps, captains of industry, members of the fourth estate of the Rim, honored guests, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. There are professions that history rewards with applause, and there are professions that civilization survives by, even when their labor is too often repaired with silence. The burden of sacrifice the police shoulder is one we cannot afford to take for granted. For every nation is only safe as those who keep vigil while others sleep. In a season such as this, when the shadows of insecurity tell the will of our nation, we must not only stand with our police, we must equip them, strengthen them, and honor them. It is therefore with a deep sense of duty and gratitude that I stand before you on behalf of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR to mark the meaning and essence of this historic day, National Police Day. This is a day to remember the courage, sacrifice, and service that each of you has demonstrated in sustaining law, order, and the very fabric of our society. We took the deliberate step of institutionalizing this celebration last year as part of our broader commitment to reposition and strengthen the Nigerian police force. Because a nation that forgets the weight borne by its guardians weakens the foundation of its own peace. You are the first respondents in moments of distress. You are the most visible symbol of lawful authority. You are the living bridge between the Nigerian state and the Nigerian citizen in matters of safety, justice, and public order. Without you, there can never be enduring peace. Without there can be no meaningful development. Without development, the dreams of our people cannot be fulfilled. Security, therefore, is not simply the defense of territory or the prevention of crime. It is the best currency of progress. Today, we pay solemn tribute to the brave officers, men and women who paid the ultimate price in the service of our nation. Their sacrifice is written into the conscience of our country. Their memory must remain a lamp to those who wear this uniform today and to those who will wear it tomorrow. To their families, I extend the profound gratitude of a grateful nation. Your pain is not yours alone. Your sacrifice has become part of our national inheritance, and your courage imposes upon us a permanent moral duty to remember, to honor, and to stand by you. To the officers, men and women of the Nigeria Police Force, I commend your dedication and resilience. You operate under conditions that are often difficult, dangerous, and demanding. Yet day after day, you answer the call of duty. You patrol our streets, secure our communities, investigate wrongdoing, calm tensions, and hold the line between order and chaos. The nation recognizes your sacrifice. The nation appreciates your service, and the nation stands with you. But let me also say, with clarity and conviction, that the responsibility entrusted to you is both sacred and immense. The authority vested in the police must always be exercised with professionalism, restraint, fairness, and fidelity to the rule of law. The uniform you wear is not a license for arbitrariness. It is a covenant of service. The badge on your chest is not an ornament of power. It is a reminder of duty. The Nigerian Police Force must continue to evolve into a modern, accountable, disciplined, and service-oriented institution that earns not only the fear of the people, but their trust and confidence. I'm encouraged by the vision and leadership that have sustained the reform momentum within the force, particularly the commitment to discipline, professionalism, and the restoration of public confidence. We will continue to support these reforms through sustained investment in training and capacity development, modern equipment and technology, improved intelligence and investigative capabilities, and better welfare and working conditions for police personnel. We are determined to build a police force that is well-equipped, well-trained, and well-motivated to confront the complex security challenges of our time. We understand that no police force can rise above the value a nation places on its guardians. That is why our commitment is not rhetorical. It is practical, it is deliberate, and it is enduring. We shall continue to pursue the modernization of policing in Nigeria, not as an act of charity to the institution, but as an obligation to the nation. Let me also emphasize the importance of collaboration. Security is a shared responsibility. The safety of a nation cannot be outsourced to uniforms alone. I call on all Nigerians, community leaders, traditional institutions, religious leaders, civil society, and the private sector to work closely with the police and with other security agencies. When citizens and law enforcement stand on opposite sides of suspicion, insecurity thrives. This is why community-centered policing is a democratic necessity. The police must remain connected to the people, attentive to their concerns, respectful of their dignity, and responsive to their needs. And the people, in turn, must see the police not as a distant force, but as partners in the collective task of preserving peace. To the leadership of the Nigeria Police Force, I charge you to remain resolute in your commitment to reform. To every officer here today, I urge you to uphold the highest standards of integrity, discipline, and service. Let your conduct reflect the honor of the uniform you wear. Let your actions inspire confidence. Let your service bring pride to the nation. Let it be said of your generation of officers that you help to renew the moral authority of policing in Nigeria. As we celebrate the National Police Day, let it be a covenant with the future, a national pledge to build a Nigeria Police Force that stands as a symbol of excellence, accountability, courage, and service. A reaffirmation of our resolve to build a country where every Nigerian feels safe, protected, respected, and heard. A declaration that policing in Nigeria shall reflect the best of our national character, not the burden of our old failings. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the journey ahead of us cannot be sustained by hope alone, but by those who give hope a shield, who give order a backbone, and who give the ordinary citizen the confidence to dream. That is why I believe, with every fiber of conviction, that Nigeria will rise stronger with our protectors when our protectors are strengthened, our institutions reformed, and our people are united in common purpose. The road ahead may be long, but this nation is not stranded. So long as courage still patrols our street, so long as duty still answers when distress calls, and so long as we continue to choose reform over resignation, Nigeria shall prevail. Thank you, and happy National Police Day. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, a big round of applause for the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, and Chairman Police Council, His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, ably represented here
Headdress!
by the Vice President,
Remove headdress!
Senator Kashim Shettimu, GCON. Members of the press, at this juncture, you will do well to clear the parade ground for the 3 happy chairs to the President.
3 hearty cheers to the special guest of honor and the reviewing officer, His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Grand Commander of the Order of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President and Commander of the Armed Forces, Federal Republic of Nigeria, Chairman Police Council, ably represented by the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Senator Kashim Shettima, Grand Commander of the Order of the Niger. Hip, hip, hip! Hip, hip, hip! Place and dress. Replace and dress.
Please, in absolute reference to our sovereignty as a nation, We are all expected to rise when the national anthem is being played, while officers from the rank of inspector upward are to salute. Please, may we rise for the national anthem. Please. National anthem, please.
May we all rise, please. May we all rise, please. Thank you.
Thank you. May we all have our seat, please.
Now let's do this. All these media people, like we don't have four person people.
Move down, ups.
Please welcome, help you all you come around.
Marching smartly this afternoon is the parade commander for today's occasion, Superintendent of Police Aminu Shuaibu. Is marching smartly to seek for permission from His Excellency, the Reviewing Officer for this special occasion, to march out the standard and the rest of the parade.
May I have your permission to march off the standard and the rest of the parade, Your Excellency.
Permission have been graciously granted by His Excellency, the Reviewing Officer for this special occasion. Any moment from now, the parade commander will march smartly and take his position before marching out the standard. The standard. Please, in absolute deference to the exalted orders of His Excellency, the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, we are all expected to rise while His Excellency vacates the premises. Please, may we rise as a mark of respect to the exalted office of His Excellency. Thank you.
May we all rise, please.
Excellencies, senior officers, distinguished guests, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen. We have come to the end of this memorable parade marking the 26th National Police Day. We extend our heartfelt appreciation to all dignitaries and invite us with their presence today. We sincerely thank you, Excellencies, senior officials, and leaders of sister security agencies for their continued support and partnership with the Nigerian Police Force. Our profound gratitude also goes to the organizing committee, whose dedication, planning, and tireless effort made this event a resounding success. To the officers and men on parade today, we commend you discipline, professionalism, and outstanding performance, which truly reflects the pride and excellence of the Nigerian Police Force. Thank you for being part of this historic celebration. May we continue to work together in unity to build a safer, united nation and a safer and more secure nation. And special thanks goes to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. God bless the Nigerian Police Force. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. See you in 2027.
Round of applause for Mr. President.
A round of applause for Mr.
And
President.
that's it from the commentary box
And
here.
that's it from the commentary box here, where we commemorated the second National Police Day celebration with the
Community
theme
partnership,
Community
building trust.
Partnership
On
Building
behalf
Trust.
of our team
On
lead,
behalf
the
of
Force
our team
PRO,
lead,
DCP
the Force
Anthony
PRO,
Okonplasi,
DCP Anthony
PSC
Okonplasi,
Daga M&I,
PSC Daga
Member Nigeria
M&I,
Institute of Public
Member
Relations,
Nigeria Institute
and
of Public
course,
Relations,
our assistant
and of
team
course,
lead,
our
CSP
assistant
Giwa
team
Aliyu,
lead, CSP
of course,
Giwa
the
Aliyu,
voices in the commentary box, SE Samari Godfrey, SE Eniola Malumi, and CPL Philip Akila. My name is Glory Uzamaka Ohagu. I talk for Voice of Nigeria.
I talk for Voice of Nigeria.
Thank you to the 23rd
Indigenous IGP
of the
and the 33rd IGP of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. God bless the Nigeria Police Force. God bless the hard-working officers and men. And God bless all of us. Thank you and see you in 2027.
Thank you, special thanks.
Thank you,
to our supporters, Weber Bank, Premium Trust Bank, Nigeria Police Force Microfinance Bank, Nigeria Police Force Pension, Duffield Group, Makers of Indomie, Checkers Concert, Motor Guinness, and all the men who were here. Without you, there will be no activity. And don't forget the members of the planning committee who have done astoundingly well in organization. We only get better and better. Adios. Adios.
As a mark of respect to our sovereignty as a nation, we are all expected to stand in wherever we are while the standard party march off the parade ground. While officers from the rank of inspector are expected
May
to
we
stand
all
up.
rise, please. We all rise, please. Thank you.
Let's go back now. Let's go back. Yemi.